Technology and the internet have significantly upgraded our infrastructure and assisted us in creating livable cities, revolutionizing our entire world and society. It is therefore no wonder that tech towns are becoming more and more popular as tourist destinations. Travelers like you might be interested in the newest technology because of tech accessibility. Yes, everything in your hotel must be cutting edge. Furthermore, tourists with a passion for technology, like you, favor tech-related entertainment in a smart city. For instance, using virtual reality equipment at your hotel or watching robots cook your food. Goodlux is a channel dedicated to inspiring you to extend your perspective, achieve general life breakthroughs, and discover what personal achievements may bring us. This video aims to list the world's most technologically advanced cities, where technological advancement is decades ahead of the rest of the world, where innovations are created daily. Let's examine the most technologically developed cities and the level of technological development they display. Let's begin. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is among the most technologically advanced cities in the world, and this is due to more factors that only its futuristic design, streets lined with the newest gadgets, and neon lights can describe. With 13 underground lines, more than 100 surface routes, and a top operating speed of 200 miles per hour, it has the most advanced rail system in the world. In April 2015, it set a world record speed of 375 miles per hour. Tokyo is considered the Asian New York, and its investment in research and development demonstrates this. Leading Japanese organizations like Honda, Sony, and Mitsubishi all make significant investments in research and development, with expenditure on R&D rising by roughly 40% to $107 billion as of 2017. The scene is one of the most contemporary cities in the world, which is established by rising skyscrapers, flashing neon signs, modern architecture, and busy streets brimming with the most recent technology. Tokyo is a superpower in the fields of smartphones, robotics, and vehicles. By making investments in an upcoming startup environment full of bright young people with huge ideas, the city is keeping up with contemporary trends. A Tokyo-based business developed a ring that, when Bluetooth connected to a smartphone, enables electronic payments with the wave of a hand. Even dating salons are available in the city to connect singles who enjoy startups. A stroll through Tokyo can take you past a robot on the street, past the highest building in the world, or even into a 6-story tall electronics store. Singapore. Singapore is a city-state that has advanced to the position of a top modern Asian city. In 1965, the former colony of Malaysia, the British and the Japanese finally achieved freedom. Singapore became one of the richest nations in the world under the leadership of the nation's first Prime Minister, Lee Kuan Yew, who served as the leader for more than 30 years. The dazzling nation is dotted with glass skyscrapers and cutting-edge construction, including the amazing Sky Park Hotel, a component of Singapore's mega resort scene. Lee Kuan Yew gave city planners instructions on how to leave room for several parks and sustainable green areas all across the island. Aside from having one of the least corrupt governments, one of the most business-friendly economies, and a world-class education system, stringent laws against crime, and a thriving art scene, Singapore is known as the Lion City, literally the City of the Lion in Malay. New York, USA. The sheer magnitude of the New York economy places it among the most developed cities in the world. Wall Street, the location of the largest stock exchange in the world, has amassed an estimated $23.1 trillion in wealth as of April 2018. It's not just the city's economy that makes it so modern. Like Singapore, it heavily invests in efficiency-saving technology that makes the city run more smoothly. This includes air quality control, which is increasingly crucial given the increase in air pollution in large cities. The fact that New York just passed Silicon Valley as the nation's most technologically proficient city helped Amazon choose the city for its second headquarters, which will only help the city's status as a tech powerhouse grow. Seoul, South Korea. The culture of embracing technology is what makes Seoul such an advanced city, not just because of infrastructure investments, but also because of initiatives that give its residents access to technology devices. As an example, in 2012, the city started refusing to give low-income families used smart devices, while also encouraging them to donate their old ones when purchasing new ones, with the support of a tax deduction of $50 to $100 per device. This also includes education, with the city providing classes on using modern gadgets and technologies. All of this is boosted by productivity by enabling the city to be linked while also educating its residents. As previously indicated, the city makes significant investments in its infrastructure. One example is the construction of the OLEV, online electric vehicle, highways, which wirelessly transmit electricity from below to the surface and may be used to recharge electric vehicles. Overall, Seoul has developed into one of the most technologically advanced and economically viable cities on the planet because of investments in culture and infrastructure. London, UK. The third largest technology cluster in the world is located in East London, and the City of London was named the most powerful city in the world by the World Economic Forum. London received a score of 1,692.3 out of a possible 2,600 points for its economy. Investment in research and development, cultural interaction, livability, environment, and accessibility. In addition to being ranked 6th for the quality of its infrastructure, London is one of the most connected cities on Earth thanks to its extensive tube network. The largest fleet of skyscrapers, which now includes the Shard, has helped London become the most advanced metropolis on the planet. Hong Kong. With more than 7.4 million people crammed into a 1,106 square kilometer area, Hong Kong is undoubtedly recognized for its dense population. It is also home to one of the largest financial areas in the world and has a variety of public transportation options, including trains, buses, trams, and ferries. As of 2016, Hong Kong topped the world rankings for having the highest life expectancy, with men and women living an average of 81.3 and 87.3 years respectively. A cashless society, Hong Kong takes pride in providing residents with a futuristic and technologically advanced way of life. This includes requiring residents to use an Octopus card to pay for meals, public transportation, and a variety of other goods and services. Hong Kong is also a clean city. Because the area has experienced numerous disease outbreaks in the past, there is now a major emphasis on hygiene. Hundreds of sanitation stations have been installed throughout the city, which is an automated machine that dispenses disinfectant. The culture of Hong Kong has placed a strong emphasis on hygiene, with many residents often seen wearing face masks to ward off bacteria. With this emphasis on excellent hygiene, it places a strong emphasis on infrastructure investments and has made the city into a thriving, technologically advanced city. San Francisco, USA. Silicon Valley, one of the biggest and best-known technological hubs in the world, is located in one of the most socially progressive towns in America. There aren't many tech clusters like this one, with hundreds of tech startup companies and big industry giants like Apple, Facebook, Google, and Twitter, which are based in the region of Silicon Valley. The San Francisco region is also home to important US government agencies like NASA. However, the city faces difficulties since, like Singapore, it is crowded. In particular, the city's transportation system causes traffic congestion and automobile pollution, which is an issue as the city is trying to modernize its transportation system and lessen its reliance on taxis. With their cutting-edge architecture, these cities are truly testing the limits of our technological prowess. Major cities like Hong Kong, which have broad internet access and even use fingerprint scanners for attendance, are setting the standard for technology in schools. The most technologically advanced hub in Asia is Next. It is a city with CCTV cameras that can spot trespassers and provide low-income inhabitants with used smart devices so they may enjoy the smart grid. When on your next trip, take a look at these tech-heavy cities. Do you agree with our statements? Do you have any more suggestions? Any additional questions or comments should be posted there. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe so that others can see it and be motivated. Enable the notification bell as well to make sure you don't miss any more videos about personal growth. We'll see you in the next video.